The following presentation is brought to you by the Ocean Explorium at New Bedford Seaport.
We are very proud of the heritage and the traditions of the port here in New Bedford. We are once were the whaling capital of the world and now are the #1 fishing port in the nation. We encourage people to come and see one of our 500 vessels that we have in port, our working waterfront with all the different flavors of fishermen and types of products that come here through New Bedford. We take pride in the diverse operations of the port in terms of cruise ships that come to New Bedford, in terms of the ferries that we run out of the port, including our fast ferry to Martha's Vineyard and the Cuttyhunk ferry that services Cuttyhunk Island. We hope that people come and enjoy all the amenities that we have to offer.
Congress established New Bedford Whaling National Historical Park in 1996 to commemorate the American whaling industry and its contribution to our nation's history. During the 19th century, New Bedford was the whaling capital of the world. Today, that history is reflected in the city's historical architecture and the outstanding museum collections and archival materials preserved here by the park's partner institutions. I encourage you to explore the 13-block National Historical Park, which includes the world's preeminent whaling museum, a 19th century whaling merchant's home, the Whaleman's Chapel from Herman Melville's Moby Dick, the working waterfront, and the many shops, restaurants, and art galleries located in the park. Stop by the Park Visitor Center information desk, where a staff member will be happy to share today's offerings and help you plan your day. Welcome to New Bedford, the city that lit the world.
We're really happy at the Ocean Explorium to be part of a community of wonderful institutions that are promoting downtown New Bedford. New Bedford is a fantastic city, and it's just wonderful to be a part of this incredible collaborative, and we're just adding one more piece to that puzzle. We have wonderful family activities, living exhibits, the Science on a Sphere. With the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, we've been able to do some wonderful educational and entertaining activities, and they really augment everything else that our partners are doing downtown. And we're really pleased to be part of the promotion of what is such a wonderful city.
As you enter the Whaling Museum, you find yourself in the majestic presence of whales. Whales swimming from the ceiling of Jacob's Gallery. The Whaling Museum in New Bedford is full of artifacts of the period when Herman Melville and Frederick Douglass walked these streets. The Lagoda, the half-size replica of a whaling ship, allows you to experience, at least in miniature, what Melville experienced aboard the Acushnet, the ship on which he sailed to the Pacific. From the observation deck on the 5th floor, you can look out on the Acushnet River and the Fairhaven waterfront, and you can imagine what Melville saw as he wrote, "The floodgates of the wonder world opened before me."
If you're standing at Custom House Square, read the boards, and you'll find that there were 46 men who registered at this plaza to fight during the Civil War. One of the most famous battles they're known for is the battle at Fort Wagner. And at that battle, Sergeant William Carney saved the day, becoming the first Medal of Honor winner, the African American Medal of Honor winner in the United States.
Built in 1894 as the F.E.M. Morrissey, the schooner Ernestina is homeported in New Bedford. She's a National Historic Landmark, the official tall ship of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and part of the New Bedford Whaling National Historical Park.
Fort Tabor Park, located 2 miles from historical downtown New Bedford, is one of the city's largest parks. Located on Clark's Point, this 47-acre park offers something for everyone. Historical Fort Tabor, a pier for fishing fun, refreshments and restroom facilities, children's playground, walking paths, beaches, as well as scenic views of Buzzards Bay.
Welcome to the Fort Tabor Fort Robin Military Museum, where we have the history of our Greater New Bedford veterans from the American Revolution all the way up to Iraq and Afghanistan. Our operating hours are Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m.
Fast ferry service from New Bedford to Martha's Vineyard is a fast and convenient way to visit the island for pleasure or conduct business for a day or more. So join us at New England Fast Ferry, leaving from New Bedford State Pier in historic New Bedford Seaport.
Would like to welcome you aboard the MV Cuttyhunk and invite you out to Cuttyhunk for a nice day on an island in the middle of Buzzards Bay. It's not what Cuttyhunk is, it's what Cuttyhunk isn't that makes it so attractive.
We strongly encourage visitors and tourists to visit the great city of New Bedford by sea. We have wonderful recreational boating infrastructure in our 8 marinas in port with transient boat slips, moorings, access to the downtown via our wonderful dinghy docks that can get you to our fine attractions here in New Bedford, including the Whaling Museum, the Ocean Explorium, our restaurants, our galleries, our shops. Enjoy a walk through our historic downtown.
For further information, contact the Ocean Explorium at New Bedford Seaport at 508-994-5400 or by email at info@oceanexplorium.org.